Now, y'all can see my tombstone is made. It reads Marcus D. Young, what did it say? Pastor, father, husband, son. Born April the 19th, 1985. Everybody know that I'm Masonic. I put that up in there. But it doesn't have 2019.
2004.
It has 2004.
That's on Marcus Young.
In the bottom of it, it says, I'm revisiting my grave. See, to some people, to loved ones, that'll be like, I don't want to see no name, no tombstone. You don't need to be talking about no death. You're going to die. But it's not dying. It's about revisiting when you died so you can live again. Amen. See, some people died in 1999. Some people died in 2000. Some people died in 2004. That's where I felt like I died in 2004. See, now I want to do a little teaching. See, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for God right now. I want y'all to catch that now. Who doing what they supposed to do for God right now? Amen. Amen. But in 2004, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do for God. But at that time, it wasn't about what I was supposed to do for God. It was what for God was supposed to do for me. Oh, yes. Come on, we finna walk it on out now. We finna walk it out. See, it's crazy because today I want to talk about a person that you can't type in Wikipedia and their name will pop up. See, today I want to talk about a person that if you type something in the computer, they ain't gonna show their net worth or how they living or how good they living. See, but sometimes we gotta find time to talk about us. And I hope this person don't get mad for me talking about them today, because the sermon is about them today. But charge it to my head and not my heart. Everybody looked at it like, oh Jesus, oh Lord. It's gonna be funny. But I want to start off. I want to hear God. I want to start off. First, I want to tell everybody I love them. I love y'all. Love y'all.
Love you too.
Because what we do is we don't say it enough. We don't say that enough. What we do is we just think people supposed to be there. All right. See, but sometimes you gotta call some people and say, you know what, man, you just on my heart today. I love you. Even if you're just close family, even if it ain't close family, you should just call them, because that's what God charges us to do. Amen. Now we went to Tiffany graduation. Friday, and it's so amazing that Uncle Jimmy stood out in the rain to see his niece graduate. Now, if that ain't love, I don't know what it is. Because I would have ran back to the car. And I'm my brother. See, but we don't look at those type of things. See, we look at it that this is what they supposed to do, because we family. See, but family ain't got to do nothing if they don't want to do it. It's not an obligation. It's what they want to do because they love you. See, and I said, that's so amazing. And it made me think about all the times of people being there for you, even when they didn't have. And they'll go struggle to get it for you when they ain't got it. And it's so amazing. And sometimes we don't even take time to say, thank you. Wow. Don't even take time to say, I love you. It could have went another way. But what I what I want people to start doing, and even me, is going back and revisit things that you thought was dead. Tiffany, and the message is about you, Tiffany, today. The message is about Tiffany today. The message is revisiting my grave. Tiffany revisited her grave. She didn't even know it. Or did you know it, Tiffany? She didn't know it. See there? That's why I told you. If you type in Tiffany D. Young on the internet, you ain't gonna get nothing from Wikipedia. Nothing. You ain't gonna get her net worth. I'm finna start preaching. If you Google this person, it wouldn't say that they own multiple businesses or even tell you anything about them. It might say that she has a Facebook page, but there's a million Tiffany D. Youngs. If you ask Siri or Bixby to give you their story, they couldn't even tell you. But if I ask my phone to call this person, it will call them right off the back. If you were to ask me any information about this person, I could give you their story. Now, for all y'all Apple users, Siri would ask me, mark me, look up Tiffany D. Young. It would read, Tiffany Young was born March 5th, 1989 to Regina Young and Dwayne McCullough in Jackson, Mississippi, right? She is the only girl. She has 4 brothers. Her name means manifestation of God. Her occupation is she's a certified teacher.
Thank you.
But y'all just missed it. See, you missed it because I went from 1989 all the way to 2019. Ooh, Jesus. But guess what? Even though I'm her brother, I still can't tell you her story because I didn't live her story. I can only tell you what I know, but I don't know her story. We finna take it to Nehemiah 2. I want y'all to see how I set this up. We got some unfinished business. You don't know her story. We just know part of it. Let me know when you got it. Oh, I feel you, Lord, right now in Jesus' name. God, me and Tony was waiting on Tip at the graduation, and she was just happy and smiling and everything, cheesing from ear to ear, walking like she a bad beast, swinging her butt and all that. I said, Tony, don't tell me nothing else about Tip. I don't see that mess. But that's when you go back to your grave and tell your grave that I'm not dead, I'm living. See, that's where the happiness come in. As soon as you get happiness, that devil comes right back and try to steal.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. They don't want you to be happy. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Nehemiah 2, if you have it. It said, and it came to pass in the month of Nisan, in the 12th year of King Artaxerxes, when wine was before him, that I took the wine and gave to the king. Now I had never been sad in the presence before. Therefore the king said to me, why is your face sad, since you are not sick? This is nothing but sorrow of the heart. So I became dreadfully afraid and said to the king, may the king live forever. Why should my face not be sad when the city, the place of my father's tomb, lies waste, and its gates are burned with fire? Then the king said to me, what do you request? So I prayed to the God of heaven, and I said to the king, if it pleases the king, And if your servant has found favor in your sight, I ask that you send me to Judea, to the city of my father's tomb, that I may rebuild it. Can you say rebuild?
Rebuild.
Then the king said to me, the queen also sitting beside him, how long will your journey be? And when will you return? So it pleased the king to send me, and I sent him a time. Furthermore, I said to the king, if it pleases the king, let letters be given to me for the governors of the region beyond the river, that they must permit me to pass through till I come to Judea. And the letters to ask for the keeper of the king's forest, that he must give me timber to make beams for the gates of the citadel, which pertains to the temple, for the city wall, and for the house that I will occupy. And the king granted them to me according to the good hand of my God upon me. Can you say amen?
Amen.
Lord, I thank you right now, God. Open up my spirit, open up my mind, Lord Jesus. Decrease me and increase in you right now, God. Lord, we thank you, Lord, right now. Speak in a mighty way in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Now I can work now. I can work it. So we talked about Tiffany Young and how she was so happy about her graduation and things of that nature, and she was just, woo, yay, yay, hallelujah. I done did it. What your cap said? Forget the BS, certified now. Jesus, ain't that something to praise the Lord about? That's something to praise the Lord about. Y'all get Tiffany a hand clap for going through all that. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. If y'all know anything about Nehemiah, y'all know Nehemiah was the cupbearer, right? Nehemiah had a hard job. Nehemiah had a job that ain't no way I would have done. I would have told, look here, king, you might well gonna kill me, because I ain't finna, no. You think I'm finna drink this stuff and then I die, then you got 5 more people in line? That's just like a job we work on. When you die, they already got 5 more interviews that they ready to give to you. That's something else, ain't it? Yeah. Lord Jesus, have mercy. But check this out, y'all. Check this out. This is what I want y'all to see today about revisiting things. Things that you put away in your past, sometimes we put them away, not God. Y'all get me? Mm-hmm. Anything that keeps showing up in your life that is constantly egging you, that means that you got some unfinished business. That means that you need to go back and take care of what keep on tugging you. Mm-hmm. Let's get to the paycheck. I want to show you a paycheck. Because look here, you can go find 20 jobs, but if that G word pop up on your check stub, y'all know what that G word means? Garnishment. That means that it's some things that you didn't take care of in the past that keep on following you in your present, finna go into your future. Amen. Oh Lord, come on now, we finna take it there. Nehemiah couldn't even do his job right because he knew he had some unfinished business. He said, King, look here. Now the king said, what's wrong with you, Nehemiah? You ain't never been sad in my presence. So what's going on with you? What's wrong? Nehemiah said, I gotta go back home because I got a wall to build. See the things that even though you working for a king, but sometimes things get in your way that you can't work for the king no more. Now you gotta go take care of some business. Then when you get finished taking care of your business, then I can come back and work for the king. See, Nehemiah wasn't working for the king. See, Nehemiah was working for an earthly king. But he had to go work for a heavenly king. See, that's the difference between working for kings and kings. Because you can work for a king that sit on the throne and down here, but you working for the king that sit on the throne in heaven. So you gotta watch out how your time is being manifested to the wrong place. Because you can manifest your time in dead things when God said, I didn't bury the thing, you buried it yourself. So you got to wake that thing back up and you got to go rebuild the wall that has been torn down. See, you missing God because guess what? You think that the thing is dead, but God said, then I go tell you to go dig that shell and rebuild that thing? Because look here, I'm going to tell y'all something. Tiffany graduated in 2007. When we was in the house, it was two things that she wanted to be. She said, I want to work with kids. That's all she said. I want to work with kids. I want to work with kids. Yeah, nobody will hear that man. And then she said, I want to be either a teacher or a pediatrician. That's all she talked about all her life. See, but you can go from 1985 to 2019, but you got to tell the story from 2007 on down to 2019 because people don't see the hell that you had to go through to get where you was in 2019. See, I'm telling you, people are always trying to tell your story, but they can only tell you when you were born, but they don't know what happened in the middle of that thing. See, a lot of people don't know that you went through hell in your house. People don't know that you lost your heart a couple times. People don't know you almost lost your mind a couple times. Even though you look pretty don't mean that your heart is pretty because you done lost that thing. Because guess what? You had to go back and dig and dig and dig. And then the thing about it is sometimes you can forget where you buried yourself at. Lord, I'm telling you. See, sometimes you can forget where you buried yourself at. See, that's why in the graveyard they got markers. See, you can go back and ask them where your mama buried it, where your father buried it. But you got to go back and ask God, where did I die at, Lord? And guess what? I need to go back and rebuild some things right now. I need to go be a Nehemiah. I can't drink cup. I can't do this no more for the king because I got to go build a wall back in my hometown. I can't do it. Woo!
Thank you, Jesus.
See, you got to go and dig and dig and dig till you go after, till you get what you've been burying all your life. See, Tiffany has fulfilled what she had buried because she said, I don't care what type of hell I go through. I don't care what I got to give up to get there. But look here, at the end of the day, when I walk across that stage, that's all that matters. See, but God said, don't forget the hell that you went through, baby. Because if you forget the hell, you're going to tend to go back to the hell. But I don't want you to go back to the hell. Continue to keep on keeping your eyes on good things. Every time you think about going to the hell, think about the graduation. Think about the, oh my God. You got to think about the graduation of this thing. See, what happened is you got to go back to when your life was good, but you also got to go back to when you died. Woo! Y'all got me preaching up in here. When you got some unfinished business, no matter what you conquer, you still gonna feel that unfinished business. It ain't been taken care of. Because Nehemiah was going into a good place sad. He was dealing with the king, y'all. When you working for the king, that means that you get all the amenities that come with it. See, you can chill out with the grapes and everything and live good. But guess what? Living good ain't what you got in your heart. Because you can live good all day long, but if you got some unfinished business, your house ain't gonna make you feel good. Your car ain't gonna make you feel good. I'm telling you, you can switch up on every degree that you ever wanted to switch up on, but if you ain't did what God told you to do and go back and, oh my God, and get that shovel and go back to that grave and dig yourself back up, it ain't gonna never, whoo, Jesus. You always gonna be a sad case. Ain't nothing gonna ever make you happy. See, it'll make you happy for a time. See, it'll bring a smile for your face for 24 hours. But when the 24 hours is up, that unfinished business gonna show right back up. I'm telling you how it works. See, no matter how many times Nehemiah took the cup to him, He said, look at here. What's wrong with you, Nehemiah? What you going through, Nehemiah? He said, you going through something. You going through something. See, what I come to find out is you can put a smile on your face all day. But when you get around the right person that can feel that spirit, they're gonna say, I know you smiling right now, but you don't, you lying to yourself. You hurting in the inside. They say, no, I'm not. I'm too blessed to be scratched. God is a good God, and they can quote every scripture. And then the real man of God say, why you keep lying to yourself? I'm trying to get some things up out of you. I'm trying for you to go reach and dig some things back up. But if you won't dig these things back up, then God gonna leave you out there skates by yourself. Because the word of God said, for pride, when pride comes, destruction come as well. So you gotta watch out. Who, Jesus? Yeah. You got to watch out, because guess what? If Nehemiah would have been prideful, everything would have been destroyed. Yeah. Because the king asked him, he said, what's wrong with you, Nehemiah? See, what I come to find out is, and God spoke to me about 5 o'clock this morning, he said, you got to be careful around prideful people. Yeah. He said, because they'll know they'll need a thing. And they'll tell you, I'm all good. I got it. It's going to be straight. And then God will take you all the way back. Instead of taking you back the next week, he'll take you back all the way a whole month. And the reason why he'll do that, because he sent provision for you. And then you didn't take the provision. Right. See, you got to be careful who sends provision for you, because provision don't come the way you think that it's going to come. Yes. Oh my God. Provision will come through people that you don't even like, but they are meant to bless you. See, you will miss your blessing looking at the people that you don't like. Don't look at the thing, but you look at what God is trying to sing. Oh my God. See, I'm telling you. See, Nehemiah was the man for the job. He couldn't send nobody else to do Nehemiah's job, because Nehemiah was close to somebody that could help him. You see, y'all done missed that. Y'all done missed that. See, Nehemiah was close to somebody that can help him, because if you know the story, Nehemiah didn't even have to use nothing that he had. Guess what happened? Somebody, oh my God, they took care of everything for him. So when somebody take care of everything for him, who, Jesus? You can't. I'm going somewhere. Say, I want y'all to say, you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't give your stuff back what God has sent for you. But oh my God, y'all didn't catch that. You can't give your stuff back what God has sent for you. Because guess what? If you give your stuff back to somebody when God has sent it for you, then how can your blessing even manifest? Because you've been crazy enough to give all your stuff away when God said, I sent it to you. Yes, I know the man that gave it to you, you don't like him. I know the woman that gave it to you, don't like him. But guess what? It ain't about the woman. It's about the provision that I'm trying to do in your life. You know your light bill got to be paid. The ugly person sent you $137 and you didn't pay your light bill. Oh my God, you didn't miss the provision because you're looking at the ugly person. You better stop looking at the ugly person and looking at the provision, because the king gave. He gave Nehemiah everything he needed to build a wall. I'm telling y'all, you gotta stop missing it, because it's some unfinished business that has been fluctuating in everybody's life. Mine happened in 2004. So I had to go back to 2004. I said, look here, Lord, I know I killed myself in 2004, but look here, I'm burying I'm finna dig up everything that I thought that the devil took from me, and I'm ready to get it back. So you got to go back and claim your stuff. You got to go back and talk to that grave and say, look at here, grave, I've been dead for too long. It's been 15 years. So now it's time for me to get back up. 2020 is about to get ready to come. I ain't making no New Year resolution, because a New Year resolution ain't nothing but a lie. Now I'm going steadfast with this thing. So I want everything back. I want my money back. I want my life back. I want everything that I gave away back, because the devil ain't took nothing. We gave it away. Stop giving your stuff away. The devil ain't took nothing. We gave it away. And I said, look here, I'm not giving nothing away again. I ain't giving no love to people that don't deserve love. I ain't giving no information to people that don't deserve information. I'm telling the Lord, no, send me who's supposed to be in my life. Don't send just anybody in my life. I don't need to be dealing with these niggas. I don't need to be dealing with this. No, if you ain't good enough for me, you don't need to be in my life. I tell them, look at here, don't come over here trying to touch my anointing. Ooh, Jesus.
Yes. Glory.
Go back and redig.
Yes.
All right.
Go back and redig what you buried. Tiffany went back and dug it up.
Thank you, Lord.
Had hell all in the house. Don't know what went in the house. Me and her stayed on the phone for years. It's crazy. See, can I be transparent here? I almost gave up on her. I said, look at here. Hey, I'm through praying. Even God said, stop praying for her. Just shut up. God, I got her.
He showed me.
Everybody was praying for her. Said, Lord, we don't know if this girl gonna make it. When I seen her one time, she looked like she about 20 pounds. I said, Jesus, the girl, I told Mama, I think she on crack. Mama, I think she on crack, Mama. Mama said, did you see her? Mama said, yeah, I saw her. She don't look like Tiffany. She look like somebody else. But but I'm telling you, people don't know your struggle. That's why you got to watch out who around you, because sometimes you can open your mouth too much. See, you got to be quiet who you telling your heart to. Because just because your heart is good and you telling everybody else, you got to watch out who finna get ready to sneak creep you. Like they say in the streets, you telling your heart and they ready to kill you. They ready to take everything that you ever worked for. They ready to lay you on the ground and say, look at here, they didn't do nothing. I did this, because they want to be your God. But you got to watch out. You got to watch out who you telling your heart to.
All right. That's true.
And I'm going to tell you, I want to go to verse 12 so y'all won't make sure. I want y'all think I'm making this stuff up. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. Nehemiah 2 verse 12 so y'all won't think that I'm lying. So y'all won't think Pastor M. Yours, he up there, he don't know what he talking about. No, I'm coming straight from the scripture. Let me know when y'all got it.
All right.
So y'all can see this. Amen. I want somebody to read it so they can see what I say. It's what I see.
And I arose in the night, I and some few men with me.
What they say?
Neither told I any man.
I did what?
Neither told I any man what my God had put in my heart.
Ooh, right there. Read it again. What did it say?
Neither told I.
Neither told I.
Any man. What my God. Had put in my heart. To do at Jerusalem.
See, sometimes you got to hush your mouth. Ooh, Jesus, because you rolling with some people that you don't know. You don't even know their story. You just know when they were born and you met them in 2018, but you don't know what happened in the middle. You don't know how many people they done killed before you. You don't know how many people they done brought down before you. You don't know how many people they done set up before you. And then, especially about our women, because they lock on the people quickly. That's my friend. That's my friend. And you don't know who's sleeping with your man. Oh my God, I'm finna go there. You don't never know who all in your house, wearing your panties and wearing your drawers. And guess what? Oh my God, I got Facebook? I'm about to go there. You got to watch out who you telling your heart to. Because guess what? Your heart may be right, but they may be always twisted. And how can you build oh my God, how can you go back and dig yourself up when you ain't got a heart to dig?
All right. All right.
Thank you, Lord.
Say, I got to go back.
Gotta go back.
Even though you got a new heart, you still got to go back. Because the new heart don't stop you from stopping that garnishment. God said, I know you got a new heart. I know you went through heart surgery. But guess what? This unfinished business coming right along with that new heart. Oh, I feel it, God. He said, this unfinished business coming right along with you. He said, yeah, I had to give you a new heart because you were about to have a heart attack. But guess what? This thing that I can't let go from you, this gotta come. This gotta come, because even though with your new heart, oh my God, if you don't redig this thing back up, if you don't redig your life back up, that means that you're gonna go die again. And I can't have you dying in 2020. I can't have you losing everything in 2020. I can't have your life getting ready to be in in 2020. No, I need you forever. I need you forever. No, you may not be doing no work for me, but I still need you living. He said, I want you to live and have that life more abundantly. I can't have you dead in your own house. I can't have you dead walking out there. Have you ever been so sad that you put a smile on your face and you know you lying? You know you lying? Oh my God. That's a hurtful thing to know that you be lying and you walk around with a smile on your face like, hey, everybody doing good. And this is what I love, especially Tim, she like to dip it low. Hey, oh yeah, that's her favorite move right there. That's her favorite move. See, you gotta watch out how you hurt. Because when you hurt, people start doing some crazy stuff. See, the word of God says that they're double-minded. They tossed and driven. That means that when you get close to a person and they know you hurt, they switch, they do this. It's almost like electricity that shoot off. They trying to go real fast to see who they can come up with real quick. It's like having split personality. Then they get to a person, when they feel that energy, they like, I think he feel me. I think they feel me. And then they say, let me turn on the spiritual side real quick. And then let me turn on the hood side real quick. Then they be so messed up they don't know who to turn on. They don't know which one to turn on. And then they call it what? Bipolar schizophrenia. Facebook, I ain't playing. That's what they call it. That is bipolar schizophrenia. See, bipolar schizophrenia, Lord, I feel you. I'm going back to Nehemiah. Bipolar schizophrenia don't even need medicine. Did y'all know that? It don't need medicine. See, the word of God says to say pick one. You're either gonna be lukewarm, you're gonna be hot or cold, or lukewarm. He said pick one. Bipolar schizophrenia is only picking one. Oh Jesus, I'm finna go somewhere. He said pick one. You ain't gotta be bipolar schizophrenia if you just pick one. But if you keep on picking this one, yes, you're gonna be bipolar schizophrenia. You don't need no medicine. Only thing you gotta do is be like a Nehemiah. Look at here, I'm going to build a wall. That's about it. The end. So if you pick one, you ain't gotta worry about being bipolar schizophrenia, because that's all it is. That's it. And it's been and now we've been tricked that we need all type of medicines. That we need this to do this. We need to do that. But then 12 read, don't tell nobody what's in your heart. See, because people don't come bipolar schizophrenia until they done told everybody too much information. Ooh, Jesus, I feel it. They done told too much information, and guess what? Then when they told somebody information, somebody else went and told somebody else information, and then they got on Facebook and typed all the information, and then the 3,567 million friends that they got saw all the information, and then they went and told some more people with the information, and then the people came back and told them with the information, and then the person that typed the information said, how did you know all this information? And then the person that read the information said, you typed it on Facebook, and hey, thank you for typing on Facebook. And then guess what? And then a chain reaction has started, and then you go bipolar schizophrenia, because guess what? Then you have to go back and type some more stuff on Facebook and say, last time, because guess what? I'm not crazy as people think. And then you become crazy because guess what? You trying to prove to other people that you ain't crazy. And guess what? You become and go crazy because guess what? You done messed up your spirit and said, God, dog it. I became a double-minded person because I set what was in me out in motion. So you got to be careful what you set out in motion. So I come back to Nehemiah. Be careful about being around people that cannot help you.
Yes.
Glory.
All right.
Thank you.
Y'all got me preaching hard.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Be careful being around people that cannot help you.
Amen.
Tell them, look at here, player. I'm serious. See, I had to do that in my life. Look here. How can we help each other?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
If you can't help me, I don't got time. Look here, I don't even want to play with you. Now I hang up the phone. I don't even answer. Nope. If you just want me to pray for you all the time, swipe. Go pray for yourself.
That's right.
No. Cause look at here. If I'm praying for you, who gonna pray for me when I'm down? Well, you always calling me to pray for you. Don't you know the same God that I know? Why you can't pray for yourself? What you gonna do when the prophet ain't there? What you gonna do? So I said, look at here, anything that not can't help me, look at here. We don't even need to be talking in this season. You gotta be careful. Be careful who you tell your heart to. That's the word. That's not Marcus. The word said that, and that's what that means, Facebook and second chance. Be careful who you around that can't help you build your wall. Because if they can't help you build your wall, the only thing they're going to do is help you tear it down.
That's it.
Yes.
And he gave you what you needed.
I'm about to end it. You got some people that come here faithfully ready to tear it down.
Faithfully.
I'm telling you, they'll be in your life faithfully. And see, oh Lord, I feel you, God. I don't know where I'm going. See, sometimes they come in your life just to tear it down.
Yes.
Ooh, see, you got some people that come up in there and just make all type of hell.
Yes.
And then when you kick them off your boat, everything start to flourish for you. And then you be like, Lord, thank you, God. God said, you ain't got to thank me. No, you did this. Because look here, I had been took my hand. He said, I been took my hands up off of it. He said, I just needed you to know that I was still on your side. And the only thing you had to do is kick them out of your boat so you can flourish. See, oh my God. Oh Lord, I feel I saw the whole side. See, sometimes you got to be all the way in or all the way out. See, which one you gonna be in? You either gonna tell them no or you either gonna tell her yes. See, you gonna either say I'm going to build it or I ain't gonna build it. Either I'm gonna stay sad all my life or I'm going to dig this thing back up. See, you got a choice to make. Either you're gonna be sad or you're gonna be happy. But guess what? The only way you're gonna be happy is you gotta go dig yourself back up. Because there's no way you can be happy if you've been dead for a long time. Woo, friend. I'm finna get up out of here.
Dig it up.
You gotta go dig it up.
Dig it up. Thank you, Lord.
Tiffany digged it up. She walked across that field, Magnum, summa cum laude. She said, don't get it twisted. She said, I'm Magnum, I'm summa cum laude. I said, you sure live. And guess what? When you summa cum laude, when you done put all that work in there, you like, look at here, don't call me no Magnum cum laude. You call me summa cum laude. Because you don't know what I've been through to get this thing.
Right.
See, y'all been having preaching. I'm finna get it in. See, you supposed to demand that respect when you done been through hell. You say, look here, I done been through too much hell. Hey, I'm a doctor now. You call me doctor. Be like Archie, my name Dr. Taylor. Don't call me no Archie. Oh, my brother a trip. But you know what though? But see, it made me feel some type of way. See, because people don't know what you done been through to get that thing. Right. And then they get to a place where they know your standard, they know you. And then they say, you know what? I'm just gonna call him such and such or this. But you supposed to stand up and say, look at here, no, I done worked too hard for this. Say, no, this is my name right here. This is part of it. My wife did what she do. Her name Tony Wright Young RN. When she go places, she put RN on everything. My name is Tony Wright Young RN. Put it on everything. She get to a place where she go anywhere. Tony Wright RN. That's my name. But people don't know what she been through. Man. Woo. They don't know the hell that it took for her to get there. Yes. See, when people don't know your story, they do you any type of way.
Amen. Say it again. Say it again.
When people don't know your story, they do you any type of way. They treat you like anything. But it's not up to God to stand up for you. Mm-hmm. It's for you to stand up for yourself. Because God said, I done made you bold as a lion. Oh, Jesus. He said, if you don't stand up for yourself, why I gotta come and stand up for you?
Amen.
Oh Lord, I'm finna end this thing.
Thank you,
I'm about to end it. Oh Jesus. I'm about to end it. Lord,
thank you, Lord.
Oh Lord. I'm about to end this thing. Why I even gotta stand up for you? If you don't stand up for yourself. Nehemiah stood up for himself, if y'all know. The king said, what do you want, Nehemiah? Nehemiah said, look at here, player. Oh, I gotta go back home. What's your reason? Cause my daddy buried there. And that city finna get ready to burn down and they acting crazy over there. I'm about to go, I'm finna go see, I feel you, Lord, you just spoke to me. See, see, some things ain't even for you. Some things for you to protect what's dead. See, Lord have mercy. See, oh my God. See, you digging things up out of you that's dead. But guess what? People that has gone before you they can't dig themselves up. So you got to protect your family name. See, oh my God. So let's go back to it. See, my grandfather passed away in 2010, but look here every day. I say, look here, he's still alive. Cause my name, I can't be out here acting crazy. Because guess what? They still see him. They still see boy, he been dead for a long time. They say, boy, Mr. Young would have been sad if you did this. So I gotta watch, say, look here, I gotta go back and build a wall, baby. Because look here, this is more than me right here. No, this is more than me. This is about my family era. This is about my family right here. So I gotta go build something. See, sometimes you gotta go build something. Not just for you, but you do gotta dig everything up that you lost. So when you dig up everything that you lost, then you can build something. See? Oh, Lord. Woo! You gotta stop playing. You gotta stop playing. You gotta stop playing. I know y'all may not have a tombstone in the graveyard out there. But some of y'all got some tombstones in here. You already made your name already on it. You done put your date on it and everything. What happened is you better go redig that thing back up. The person that killed you, he gone. The person that cussed you out, they gone. Look at here. They gone living good. What they say, what the song say, they living good, smelling good, they fresh as they is. And you still there.
Yes.
Hey, have you ever been in some relationships and people done you so wrong, but you see them living good?
Yes.
And you be like, I should go slap them, I should go shoot them. They done messed up your life and now they living good, they living fabulous. See, but that's the thing of knowing God. See, that's the thing of saying, look at here, I got something way better now. And guess what? It ain't you. It's what God's about to get ready to do up in my life. Because guess what? See, you might be over there messing somebody else's life up. But guess what? God has done a great thing to take you up out of my life. Because now I got a chance to restart all the way over. Oh my God. See, I couldn't go dig up a grave with you because you were too busy trying to kill me myself. So I had to, oh my God. So I had to let you go anyway because guess what? You wouldn't let me dig up my grave. See, don't take nobody else to dig up your grave with you. Go dig up your own grave. Because, oh my God, I feel you, Lord. If you dig up your own grave, nobody else ain't gonna know what you got going on. Dig up your own stuff and don't tell nobody what you have done. Don't tell nobody what you have dug up. If you done dug up being a nurse or a doctor, don't tell nobody else. You just go do what you gotta do. And then when you walk off the field and say, thank you, baby. Thank you, Lord. I did it without you. I didn't have to tell nobody. I didn't have to tell nobody what was going on in my life. God said, look at here. Keep what's in your heart to yourself. Because if you tell the wrong people Facebook, they just gonna speak against you anyway. They gonna say your mama was no doctor. Your mama was a nurse. But guess what? I ain't my mama. I saw her. Hey, they say your daddy was a whoremonger. He ain't them, but guess what? I ain't my daddy. Hey, Jesus, I'm telling you, you gotta start saying, look here, I ain't them. I'm a totally different person. I was born April 19, 1985. They were born June, January, February, March 1972. I can't worry about what they doing. I'm telling you, hey, it's just me and what God got in my heart. I don't know what's in your heart.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
And I don't have time to be trying to find out what's in your heart.
Yes. Right.
Because if I'm worried about what's in your heart,
Thank you, Lord.
the evangelist said I'm too busy digging. Oh, I love that. I'm too busy digging, Facebook. I ain't got time to be worried with you. I ain't gonna even take the dog with me. I'm going by myself and dig it up. Woo.
Thank you, Lord.
I know I've been on the right path listening to God.
Woo.
See,
Thank you, Lord.
when your house starts listening to you,
Woo.
see, you're on the right path. See, it took years for my wife to even say, look here, See, but that come from being real.
Yes.
See, I ain't different people when I'm out here. See, I'm the same person in my house. See, you gonna find a good man in my house and you gonna find a good man outside. I ain't messing with nobody else woman. I got my own wife. Hey, when you come to me, I'm gonna be your pastor. You ain't got to worry about me trying to date you, because look here, I got the most beautiful girl in the world and smart too. Jesus. Y'all be praying for her, because she on the road today.
Yes.
Because she on call.
Thank you, Lord.
But I'm telling you, see, when your wife and your family start listening to it, they say, I got to listen to him because I see him.
Yes.
I'm laying with him. So I know. So this is what happened. I told my wife, I said, look at here. She got a new job. And she said, Marcus, what did God say? Ooh, Jesus. See, I said, God ain't saying nothing because he told me not to prophesy no more. But I'm going to tell you how God works. See, when somebody is sincere prayer, see, God will come down and speak to you in a minute. He spoke to me and I gave her everything that God gave me. Even spoke to some things that she never told me before. And she said, she pulled over to McDonald's and started crying. She said, I know it's God, boy, because I ain't never told nobody nothing like that before. I said, I said, look here, we lay together. I'm praying for you while you sleep. I said, look here, you ain't never got to worry. I said, I said, look here, I'm praying for you while you sleep. I said, you may be asleep, but my hands on you all the time. I'm praying for you. So even though if you think you hide something, you ain't hiding nothing at all, because I'm the watchman on the wall. I said, if I'm prophesying for everybody else, what makes you think I can't prophesy in my own home? Oh my God. So this is what I told her.
Thank you, Lord.
I said, look at here. I said, look at here, baby. I said, this is what God wants you to do. And she took it. She took the job because she knew it was God. What I come to find out is, I said, this is what God wants you to do. To go do some digging, some grave digging. I said, God finna take you all the way back to 18 years old. See, you gotta be careful what hurt you in your past, that you start to do things in your past that'll mess up your future. See, what happened with my wife was she started doing hospice because she was dying. See, she thought hospice was her passion, but it wasn't her passion. See, she thought it was her passion because she was hurt at the time. See, you got to be careful what you pick at that time, because you'll pick what's going through you, and you think it's God. So look at here, at that time, I said, look at here, baby. I said, look at here, God don't want you there no more, because he tired of seeing things die in your life. He said, I need to put you in the hospital because your healing hands. And right there, she had St. Dominic. She showed me all the stuff, and everything that I said lined up with. I never seen a book a day in my life, but that's what they do. They doing all prayer and healing hands. I said, God told me to tell you to go to St. Dominic, and guess what? Because now he needs you to put your ministry to work. He said you got healing hands, so you need to start praying for people. Because guess what? You at a point now you can live. So he tired of you seeing people die because you always coming home depressed because you He said your depression is over. He said, he said you left that in your old days. He said, but now your new days is finna be something else now. He said, but guess what? Even though you in your new days, I'm finna take you all the way back when you had life at 18. He said, I knew you wanted to be a traveling nurse. So after 6 months of experience, we gonna be on the road, don't know where we at. But guess what? I'm happy for her because now I can see a smile on her face. See, it ain't about me. It's about what she wants, because guess what? I can preach around the world. But when she's in her calling, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
That's a beautiful thing when she in her calling. Because I ain't selfish. Because I know what God has for us is for us. See, you gotta be careful when two collide, when they come together. See, Nehemiah and the king came together. When they came together, they helped each other out.
Harmony. Harmony.
The king said, I know you would never do nothing to hurt me. He said, I love you so much that I'm going to send the wood. I'm going to give you everything you need. See, I want y'all to catch this. See, when somebody loves you, ooh, Jesus. I want to say that one more time. That's why I said y'all hug each other in early. See, when somebody loves you, ooh, Jesus, I so go home. Say, hey, say, Facebook, I want you to catch this, Facebook. When somebody loves you, see, can I say it one more time, Facebook? When somebody loves you, see, y'all missed that one. Now they went over your head. See, I want to, I ain't talking about when somebody in lust with you. I ain't talking about when somebody, when they just want sex from you. No, I ain't talking about when somebody just wants some money from you. No, I'm talking about when somebody loves you. See, that person that love you, look at him, they'll rather see you happy than they self happy. See, so long as they activated and they call it, God is going to take care of them. Because look at here, sometimes you do have to decrease yourself for people that you really love. But God will take that as something that you're doing for him and not for your spouse. See, you got to be careful because some people will get jealous of each other and it'll cause turmoil in their life. But God don't want you to be jealous. God wants marriages to be in harmony with each other. He wants, when one thinking, he wants the other person to think the same thing. And it ain't even marriage, but when you even let people in your life, when you let people in your life, you got to be careful. Because 12 say be careful who you tell your heartly things to. So Facebook gonna tell you right now, if you a Nehemiah, you better go find you a king. Amen. Amen. Jesus. Oh Lord. I worked hard for them. Lord, I thank you right now, God. Lord, I thank God for that word right now, Lord. Lord, I hope somebody got some, Lord Jesus.